Welcome to this channel. It's always yours, MightyZoo. I hope you're having a great day. I want to tackle Lagertha's hero event dungeon thing. It's really good one. The boss is relatively easy and the rewards are really good in the shop, and also the number of points we are getting this event are great. So please stick around to learn all the teams to defeat this dungeon. I will have one team that I use, and also I'll give you one free to play easy team. So let's get straight into it. So here is the event. We get into the chapter 10. Now if you defeat this with this team, you will receive 6,500 of this currency banquet token. 6,500, that's a lot. If you don't have all the champions, you will get a little bit less, but still a lot. Just a little bit less. The only requirement to make it easy, you don't need this. But if you have her C5, if your Lagertha is C5, it's gonna make your life a lot easier for this dungeon. Now, as you see, all the champions have plus 30%. I use Lagertha, Brennan, Gilroy, and Gwen as my DPS. Lagertha, of course, has this basically amplification. She gives us vigor, she gives us increased crit rate, increased crit damage, places damage taken up on the boss. Extremely good champion. She's a must build. So anyway, if you didn't pull her, what are you doing? Go for her straight away. She is absolutely amazing. Now, to go through their builds very quickly, I'll put her on speed set. We want very speedy. She's 319, so that's relatively slow. We got only like 2+2 rolls here, +2 rolls on this one. Then we have a lot of single rolls, so it's not very difficult to achieve. Single roll, double roll here, and this is speed ring, and this is orb and speed. Now unity doesn't matter here because she is frost and everyone else is either fire or wind, so this unity won't trigger, so don't look at this really. It doesn't matter. You want epic accuracy on your necklace, you want HP on your earrings, so she's a little bit more tanky. However, the boss doesn't hit as strong. Ring, of course, speed, epic accuracy on your belt, and I put some crit damage on her banner for a little bit more damage. You could give her whatever. It could be crit rate, it can be pierce, it can be HP, flat HP, but I took it because also I got double speed here. So that's additional speed. And speed set gives us stuff. Now she got effect accuracy set, which is nice addition. Now if you go to Brennan, Brennan is slow, very tanky. Now he's way tanky than he has to be. He's more like a good and a strong build. All you need on him is way less stats. He is like such an overkill for this dungeon, honestly. So just slap on him defense or HP sets, whatever you got. It doesn't matter. Set doesn't matter either. Now with Gilroy, we got him on weak attack set. That all my leftovers, just to do a little bit damage, you know. Broken set, 2 set, and just attack set. We got some crit rate here, some speed, some effect accuracy, you know, so attack on a necklace, crit rate on earrings. His stats, 205 speed, 78 crit rate. He needs only 60 because Lagertha will give us 40, so that's like overkill anyway. You don't need that stats. And Gwen again, he got some pieces. He got 75 crit rate, 62 crit damage, and now he is on pierce banner and crit damage earrings. So basically we achieve all 75% crit rate really from substats, because crit rate really scales way better than crit damage. So I was just trying to roll crit rate piece, like crit rate double roll here, crit rate single roll here, because double speed here, crit rate double roll, you see. So that's double crit rate here. So that's how I achieve those stats. Now, this is a team I use. I'll show you the quick run. And I'll show you the skill priority. So let's go. And I use with Lagertha, I use skill 3. Brennan, I just use skill 1. Because you don't need shield here. So I just to have more vigor. Anyway, she generates a lot of vigor. So I could probably use skill 2. I'm just using skill. Now, Gwen using skill 3. So I don't know why Gilroy is using skill 1. I should use skill 3. That's gonna be even faster. So I was just slacking here, I see. Okay, let's go through one run and see how this goes. So you are already straight away attacking the boss. Now we're placing all the buffs. So already you see good damage going through. Now Gwen will do really nice damage here, almost 200k. Right, so he kills all the adds very quick. Now, if you see Lagertha is giving us quick damage up, quick rate up, she's giving up amplification, so this is like additional vigor set on our team. Okay, so we going like this. So that's relatively, it's not super fast run, but it takes like about 2.5 minutes to finish, maybe 2 minutes. Now, if you're struggling with skill points, then just put Gilroy on skill 1 and it's gonna be fine. It works okay. I should put Gilroy on his wind weapon, that would work way better. I'm just using this one for now. Because not everyone will have wind weapon. If I remember correctly, ice is his starting weapon. So, just to make things easier. So that really works well. Now, if you don't have those champions, I'll show you guys another team. And there's many teams that you can clear this with just rare champions. One of the champions is normal King Arthur with wind weapon for DPS. You can use Baldwin for increased defense and sheer damage. And you can use Turin for AoE heal. And you're gonna clean this. You can add Morgan for just more damage. So decrease defense and damage taken up. So we will just, I'll show you one team. But let's clear this up. As you see, that goes really quickly. As you see, we're getting healing decay from it's probably from Brennan. So when he wakes up, he's gonna just die from this if he have time. But otherwise, he will just not heal because we have block heal too, recovery disruption. But now he just dies. So that's the one team I'm using, and this is 6,500 currency. I don't think we had that much from any event. Anyway, this event is easy, so maybe that's why. Okay, let's go and try more free-to-play friendly team. So let's remove all those champions. Let's say you don't have any of those guys. Imagine we don't have any of those. So we will slap Morgan here. Morgan. We need now, for recovery disruption, you will need a colon, okay? So for his weapon, you don't have to skill this up, because once you place this, we're gonna be extending this duration with Lagertha, so that's gonna be easy. So you need to use a colon, and that's gonna be skill 2. We can use Morgan, and we can use our Arthur. Now, we'll see if that's enough healing, because if she can provide us with enough healing. Okay, he was somewhere in the beginning, okay. So, I don't think I got like the best gear on him. He's C10. Okay, he got some gear. Okay, Akolon got some gear. Yeah, it's not like, 4-star gear. Nothing great, but I give him a lot of HP, okay? So, I'm not trying to do damage with him. He got some attack here, so we could just remove that and place more HP. So he is more tanky. So let's do it straight away. Let's give him some more HP, because he's not there for damage. We just want him to tank some shit. So, like, we can place whatever on him. If I can find any defense piece or HP piece, that would be ideal. But there's nothing. So I can just place this one. We got some attack speed. Let me just upgrade this. Enhance to 12. Okay, we have triple defense. If that would roll on speed, that actually would be a really good piece. But it's still very good because I can reroll this later and just place triple speed on this one. So that could be really good piece for someone in theory. But the set is bad and it's HP on the ring percentage. So it's probably a trash. But it is okay for this showcase. So this is a colon here. Now Morgan is relatively slow. Because she's on Vigor set. 300 free speed. So nothing crazy. Now skill order. Now the best Morgan is Wind Morgan, but I will assume maybe you don't have Wind Morgan, but you will have Fire Morgan. I'm using skill 2, but let's say you don't have C3 Morgan, you have only C0 Morgan, so we will use skill 1. She's using skill 3 now. You need Lagertha against C5 really. If you don't have C5, I think you still can complete, but it will be a little bit harder. Now, a colon using skill 2 because you need to place recovery disruption. It doesn't have to be 100%. You don't have to stress about this because then Lagertha will make us to extend that duration so this will never fall off. And Arthur is using skill 3 for damage, okay? So you build him in a typical damage build. Now, let's start the battle and we see if Lagertha's heal is enough. So let's go and see how this is working for us. Okay, so we're using skill 1 so we can place damage taken up and decrease defense. We didn't land everything, but look the damage of our Arthur. You see? Really good damage. Now we have to make sure that we land this with a colon. I may have to put some more accuracy on him. I put the accuracy belt on him, but I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. But look, 58k damage. You know, it's so much. He still gives you 20%. He still gives you 20%, you know, more currency for the shop. So it's really good. So look, I'm using only skill 1 with Morgan, right? So now, because we took him so quickly, he didn't even go to sleep. So now, all his skill order will reset, so he's not gonna go to sleep. Because of what we are doing here. So with no problem, Lagertha is enough to keep us alive. Right? We can always build her with more... You can always build her with more HP and her heals will be even better. But because she's fast, we can overlap the bear and heal up enough. Right? So that's relatively safe run, I would say. Now Arthur is C10, so that helps a lot, especially with his C8 chivalry. That gives us quite a bit of a benefit, because C8 just gives us more damage. He has like extra attack, so bear that in mind. Okay, so he went to sleep, but you see we had time to place this recovery disruption, and because now we are just extending the duration of this all the time. So it's now 7-16 duration now, so that's why he won't be healing. Now, if you are not sure you're gonna place it 100%, you can always look at this damage. It's 80,000 damage. You can always decide to put a little bit more accuracy on Akolon if he's not landing it at all. And done, right? So again, easy team. And now this team, point-wise, look, 5,700 points. So we lost only 800 points we lost. 800 those, whatever that is, banquet tokens. So it's like nothing. It doesn't make a big difference. So I hope you find this video, guys, useful. If you like this video, you find my content helpful, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment. If you have nothing to say, just leave an emoji. That helps to fight this YouTube pesky algorithm to promote this video to more people. And also join my Discord. If you have any question, I'm always there to help you. I stream almost every day. That might be a way I can help you too. If you have any questions, just pop into my live stream. What I'm also doing, I'm launching a new channel, MightyZoo Gacha. You can find link in the description of this video, and subscribe to my other channel too. That might be a good idea. And anything else? Yeah, I mean, there is very one important thing I want to talk about. Make sure you share this video with your
father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.